How to improve your English writing skills. Many people all over the world communicate in English in one form or another. However, not everyone has the ability to communicate effectively through writing. Talk is cheap. You can say it. But can you write? Well, this is a very important skill to have, especially in this age of internet communications and social media, where texting, twitting, and blogging rules. Even if English is your native language, it doesn't mean you can write well. You also need to study the many requisites in writing English. One of the most helpful tips is to immerse yourself into the language. This alone will yield improvement. Learning how to improve your English writing skills is simple when you follow these steps. 1. Write in English to immerse yourself into the language. Those who communicate through writing will develop better writing skills. The main reason for this is that every time they do it, their mind is always tuned into writing in proper English. They pay more attention to details such as spelling, punctuation, and sentence structure. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice writing in English language, the better you will get. 2. Expand your vocabulary and knowledge of grammar and sentence construction. Some of this will occur naturally as you practice writing every day. One of the best activities for practicing English daily is to create a daily journal of your activity on a blog format. Remember that there are a lot of free blog platforms you can use anytime. 3. Read newspapers and books regularly. People who are avid readers develop their writing skills, and they can easily comprehend messages. When you read newspapers daily, you will notice how the reporter develops the sentences, or how they were clearly edited by the editors of the paper. Aside from discovering how the stories are written, you can also discover new words and their definitions. When you come across any word that is new to you, do not hesitate to look it up in the dictionary. If you practice this method of reading and mastering the meaning of words regularly, you will improve your English writing skills. 4. Study carefully how the parts of speech work. If you are an English language lover, you will certainly know that there are 8 basic parts of speech: the nouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, interjections, pronouns, conjunctions, and prepositions. When you read a sentence of an article, notice how these parts of speech work together to form a complete thought. Notice also how the subjects are able to match and work with the placement of adjectives or adverbs. 5. Study how punctuation marks are used. Many people find it very hard to punctuate their writings. You will never know if your work is polished or not if you have difficulties concerning punctuation. The site Get It Right will help you learn about basic punctuation marks. Enroll in English classes whether you are in high school or college. It is better to start young, because the earlier you start, the better you will become. Writing can be difficult, but learning how to improve your English writing skills mostly involves practice and exposure.